Hello, hello. Sorry I had to run and get my sponge. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. So, I'm going to, the crosses I took a picture of, look at them now. I went outside and I used my handy dandy Dremel and added some marks all over it and did the edges on it. And then I took I don't know what that thing was called, some kind of wrench kind of thing, and I just banged them up really good and distressed them out. And here's this one. So they are really, really pretty. So they look like this. Then they got some white paint on them like the picture. Now they are fabulous. Alright, I'm going to, I got an itch in my forehead. Going to add some stain. That is the secret to getting these to look real rugged. Is stain and some sanding. And bamming some, making little marks on it. Alright, I've got this stain, and this stuff is pretty old. It is like almost dried up completely. Look at that. Isn't that sad? That is awful. I haven't stained in I don't know how long. I obviously didn't have this closed up. So if you don't close your stain up, it will get hard on you. So let's get started on the staining. And of course, I don't have no gloves, y'all. Because every time I buy latex gloves in this house, two little people enjoy blowing them up. So I'm going to use some Ziploc bags to put on my hands. Because I just don't feel like wearing stain on my hands for the next probably 3 days. And my sponge. Did y'all see the witch that I posted? That we did in my inside scoop this morning? Y'all, that thing turned out super, super cute. I've got it right here. I am so proud of this thing. Y'all look how cute that is. Isn't it cute? And I had so much fun, but it took me like, it was over 2 hours for this tutorial. 2 hours to paint this thing, which I, wanted to make sure. And look at the little spider that I glued on there. But I wanted to make sure, then the back's just solid black. Wanted to make sure that they understood exactly what I was, doing and the paintbrushes I was using. But didn't it turn out really cute? Cute, cute, cute. Let me hang it back up there. Oh, Lordy. Alright. Hello, hello. When you come on, comment, let me know you're here. I would know I don't be talking to myself. That's what I feel like I'm doing when I'm doing tutorials, recording them. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Alright, y'all. Hey, Mandy. At least I know I got Mandy listening and watching me. I'm not talking to myself. Alright, y'all. We got the Ziploc bags going on. If you don't have latex gloves and all that fails, get you some Ziploc bags. So what we're going to do, and I'll probably wind up taking them off anyway. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm going to try this stain and see if I can get enough out of it. I punched a hole in it. Y'all just hang with me, hang with me. I punched a hole in it to see. I got an itch, I'm telling you. I believe it's this canvas that I bought to paint on. I might be allergic to that thing. Hey, is it Elsa, Elisa? I'm not sure. Alright, so got my stain on my sponge, and I'm just going to take it over onto my cross. Hey, hey. I don't know if I have many locals on here right now. That we had a, that stain's going to drive me nuts. We had a homecoming parade today for the high school. So all of my locals may be busy out with that. But we couldn't go because I had a sick one home today. Zoe's sick. Elisa. That is so pretty. Elisa. That is a real pretty name. So I'm just going over my edges with this with the stain and trying to keep my Ziploc bags on my hands. And I'm getting the edges really good too from where I did the little design on there. Yeah, I've got to go get me some more stain because this is going to drive me crazy. Along with these Ziploc bags. Alright. I might just have to wear some stain for about 2 or 3 days. Yeah, this is not working. And I'm just going over all of my spots and trying to get those spots where I took the white paint off dark. Yeah, I got to do something different here. Let me try. This stain's going to drive me crazy. I got to get some up to the top. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I'm struggling. Oh, Lord. What we do to have something pretty. Or what we do for an order. Alright, let's see. I got some up there. Let me get it before it sucks it back down in there. Oh, yeah. I got it that time, buddy. And this is kind of a dark stain. I'll tell you in a minute what color it is. So I'm just getting the edges. I can't hardly control this thing with these Ziploc bags on. I have already bought 2 boxes of those gloves. And I do not see them nowhere. So the 2 little people, I'm telling you, Zoe and Eli had to get a hold to them. So that's all I'm doing, y'all, is I'm just putting the stain on top of it. And trying to get it in all of my little gaps that I made with the Dremel. And then, oh, I gotta sneeze. Girl, get you some brown paint and a baby wipe. That would probably work too. Alright. I'm allergic to the paint, new paint or something. Then I take my paper towels and I just wipe it off. And I try to get it off more in certain spots. And leave it darker in the other spots. And that's what gives it that rustic, just rugged look. Here we go. And I've got to get the back. Where's my sponge? I see a spot there to get it. Yeah, I'm going to be sneezing in here in a minute. Something's going on. Alright, so there is, let me see if that light kind of clears it up. Oh goodness, y'all are far away from me. You really can't see it because of the daggone light, the way the light is in here. Maybe if I move that. Oh, there we go. So you see how it got into the spots where I did it with the Dremel? So there's that one. And I see a spot down here. Yeah, I can't do it with the, cannot do it with the glove, so you see me in the next day or so, I don't have dirty hands, I've just got stained hands. That's it, just stained. Hello, hello. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the back of this real quick. And I don't do it thick, I just put a light coat over it. Just enough to cover it. And then I actually wipe it off. And I wipe it off too just to save on the the drying time. So there's the back. And the front. So that's the way those are. Alright, now I'm going to get these little ones here. And I'm going to get this all in my hair. Alright, let me get me some more stain out. Got to push it through the hole. Ay! Gracious, that hurt my hand. I got another can of stain, but it's not dark. That's cherry, and this is Mission Oak. I like the darker color when doing this. That light color just don't give it the look that I want. But thank goodness these are small. And I'm just going to do the same thing with this one. Well, with both of these. Going to get my edges. I was going to do the whole video of doing a, of making this wreath. And then went to go get the little picks that I need for it. Did not have the grass that I used for it. I had a different kind of grass. So I said, well, since I done said I was going to come on and do the crosses, then I would just come on and do the crosses. And just have to go to Hobbly Lobbly tomorrow and get the other picks that I need. You could totally just leave the stain on it like that if you want to. But I like to kind of take it off. Let me go ahead and get the back too. Because I like some of the white to show a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to have some messed up, sticky hands. And see how when you wipe it, see the difference in this side with the stain being on there and then where I wiped up? It just gives it a, I don't know, the look that I would go for, I guess. So there's that one. Ooh. See if I get it close enough, it might, there you go. It takes that camera a little bit of time to get focused. Gotta eat supper, I'll watch the replay. Alright, Mandy. That's what I got to, when I get off of here, I got to cook supper. I'm cooking vegetable soup. I said, it is chilly enough for me. I want vegetable soup. Zoe wants vegetable soup. Joey kind of bans us from vegetable soup until it gets chilly. And I said, well, the first fall night or afternoon we have, I'm cooking vegetable soup. And it feels pretty fall out there today. Alright. I had a lady ask me about these one day, last year I think, or this year during Easter, and she wanted to know how I did them, so maybe she'll see this video, because I can't remember what her name was, and that was before I started doing live videos. I was still hiding behind the screen. So maybe whoever she was will see this and she'll see exactly how to do them. Alright, let's get the back real quick. Alright. We're just going to wipe it off. I'm going to wipe the front of it off. And And there's that one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty rugged crosses. Alright, and I see on this one, I didn't quite get these edges here. Let me dab some more stain on those real quick. Alright. Alright. I'm done with this aggravating stain. I need to throw that can away. Throw it in the trash. Alright, get these baby wipes and let's see if I can get some of the stain off before it dries. Oh well. Alright, well y'all, that's it. That's all I wanted to come on here and do tonight, or this afternoon. Is kind of show you how I got the stain on there. And how the stain made such a big difference just being solid white. Because those started, like the picture that I posted earlier, those started, you know, with just a solid white coat of paint on them. And then I took them outside and I used my Dremel and then beat them up a few times with a wrench or whatever that tool thing was. And my hands are sticky. So, what these would do, if you haven't seen the wreath that I make, it would be on a grapevine wreath. These wreaths have went up at Hobby Lobby. They used to be $7.99. They are now $8.99. So, I will attach this one here. And then I will have these two attached here. And then I have a big burlap bow. I have a big burlap bow here, and then some green stuff, kind of like grass coming up through the top and around the edges. Then with like a little purple tulip and some other kind of purple flower. I don't know what it's called. And then moss. Moss covers up all around the bottom of it. So it is really, really pretty. You can use it any time of the year, really. But I sell them most during the Easter time. During Easter time. So that's it, y'all. I'm going to go cook me some vegetable soup and get ready to get my belly full. We'll be eating vegetable soup for probably about 2 days because I'm going to cook a big old pot of it. And I will be a happy girl for 2 days. Because vegetable soup is one of my favorite foods. I could eat vegetable soup at least. Which I can eat it when it's 100 degrees outside. I just love it. That, and I love chili beans. It's like chili beans and vegetable soup are the two things that you don't cook during the summertime. It's my husband's opinion anyway. So, alright. So y'all enjoy your afternoon. Enjoy your weekend. And maybe I will catch y'all one day next week. Thank y'all so much. We'll see you later.